night before grocery haul. I love to do this in my vlogs and share with you guys our weekly foods. This is like a top off grocery haul. This week we went to Costco for our main groceries, and then this haul is from Walmart. So it's just a few odds and ends, like things we couldn't get at Costco, if that makes sense. So I figured I would share with you guys. This is in no particular order. We got the Smart Food Flamin' Hot popcorn. My husband and I love popcorn as like a snack at night. He picked that one. We got him some face wash and some sunscreen. I use a much higher sunscreen than he does. I got the Hello Bello shampoo and wash and lotion for the kids when we go down the shore this summer, just to have that on hand, ready to go while it was on my mind. The Dave's Killer white bread, we love this one. I can't eat it as I eat gluten-free, but the kids love this one. My husband's tortillas are back here. Some string cheese. These are 45 calories compared to the normal ones, I think are like 80 calories. We have some cheese slices here, some ground beef, the kids' favorite yogurt tubes, these mild cheddar cubes, just a snack on of cheese, sriracha chili. This is my husband's. I think this haul is mostly for him. I actually found at Walmart they have cake pops now in the freezer section, and they look identical to the Starbucks ones. I think the Starbucks ones are like $3 a piece maybe, and this was $5 and change for 4 of them. So really good. They had a few different flavors. They had raspberry, birthday cake, and chocolate cake. So I went with the chocolate for the kids. Here's just another string cheese pack, some sliced mixed apples. My favorite Olipop, I just wanted to get a strawberry vanilla one to have at night mixed with tart cherry juice. It's so delicious as like a little mocktail before bed. The Stock cold brew coffee, my husband and I love these in the mornings. The Stock is probably my favorite out of all the cold brew coffees. Let me know down in the comments your favorite cold brew coffee, so that way I can see if I've tried it or not yet, because we're always looking for new ones, but we keep coming back to Stock right now. Some bananas for the babies. They both like bananas. This is the baby's favorite snack right now, the Lesser Evil Spaceballs. They've had the pizza ones before and they really liked them, and I saw that Walmart was carrying them for like the cheapest price around, so I grabbed them a bag. This chocolate peanut butter I thought would be something fun and different for the big boys over the summer break. I grabbed the babies some Granimals outfits. They have some 18-month summer things, but I was just looking for some more basics for them for every day. So I got them these little yin and yang shorts, so cute, with 2 different shirts though. So that way everyone can tell them apart, even though we can. It's like a little Surf Buddies one and Mommy's Chill Dude. So cute. We got the Cody Egg Power Waffles. You guys see every week we're stocking up on these, and the pancakes for the babies. A bunch of Minute Jasmine rice. My husband eats these with his lunch pretty much every day. And apparently when I was loading the babies in the car, my husband had the big boys at checkout. They grabbed some Minion Kinder eggs. So that's everything we got, aside from a hose for outside and some Gatorades, which are already in the fridge. So I'm gonna put this away and I will catch up with you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is the next day. We are actually going to get dinner started super early with this easy crock pot meal. You just need meatballs of choice. I love the Sam's Club ones because they are gluten-free and they do taste good. And then you will need a jar of barbecue sauce. I'm using the Primal Kitchen Hawaiian barbecue sauce. It already has kind of like a sweet pineapple flavor, and some pineapple pieces. You can either cut your own fresh, use one of your kids' little pineapple cups like I did, or the kind from a can, and just put that in your crock pot to cook low all day. Mine cooked on low for 6 hours, and then I just kept it on warm. I'm gonna serve that on top of rice later. Now let's go check out the garden. We have some tomatoes that are growing, and it's a very exciting day. I picked the very first blackberry off of our blackberry bush, and my son Mason got to try it. He said that it was good. It looks perfect in my opinion, so I'm really excited to see what else we get out of this garden. I'm also going to go ahead and water it as well. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another Get It All Done Day in the Life video. As you guys saw, I have a crock pot recipe for you. We are going to be doing some organizing, some cleaning up, a bag review. I also want to show you guys some updates in our backyard. We finally have the pool up, so that's very exciting. It is not a glamorous pool, and it's not for looks for sure, but the kids have been in it every single day having so much fun, and that is what is important here. The babies are still up pushing cars around, so you'll probably hear that. I have to go clean up in the family room. It's a complete mess. Everybody was home all last week, even though this week is the last week of school. All the boys were sick one by one, so it was a really difficult week, especially coming off of other illnesses all the weeks prior. So it's been a total of 5 weeks of sickness now. It was really difficult, but we made it to the strawberry patch the other day, finally, something outdoors and fun for the kids. So I'll insert some clips of that there. A random subject that I wanted to talk about here on my channel. I don't know if anyone else has ever experienced this, just, you know, out in public, but we took the twins strawberry picking, and it was during their morning nap time. So I thought it was kind of iffy, but as long as they napped in the car, it would be fine. They were also getting over being sick, so they were a little bit cranky, but again, I figured this was an outdoor place. If they cried, we're outside, it is what it is kind of thing. And sure enough, they were crying, as babies do. So I just kind of had them on the sideline there as the big boys picked strawberries, more so in the fields. Of course, they were in sight, they were right near me, right near my husband. And people had the nerve to comment on that. They said, can't they just take a pacifier? Or, you know, are they your kids? Do you want me to rock them? But like in a derogatory way, as if we should be doing it. And all I could say to that was, you know, they're crying at home. They're crying out here. It is what it is. They're coming off of sickness. This is during their nap time. They're babies. It's unpredictable. I cannot keep my big boys locked in the house for eternity with the fear that, you know, one of the twins or both may cry out in public. Like, life just doesn't work like that. And I just found it astonishing that people commented on that, because I would never say that to a mom or dad, grandparent, whoever is caring for a baby that is crying, because you don't know the whole story. Maybe they tried everything under the sun to get that baby to calm down prior to getting there, and they just couldn't. And it is what it is. Like, I have a thick skin now when the babies cry in public. Like, it doesn't really bother me as much. If it was my first child, I would have been in panic. I would have packed up and left. But with the twins, I know it's just a phase. They're babies only for a little bit. They're not gonna be, you know, 14 years old crying on the floor in a store or anything like that. It's just a phase. So if this has ever happened to you, just know that there's other people it's happened to before. And, you know, if you do see a mom struggling with a crying baby, maybe offer a genuine helping hand. And if you can't do that, you know, just smile at the mom or don't say anything at all. There's no need to comment on that. She's probably already having a difficult enough time. Maybe she had a difficult day, a difficult week, or even a difficult month. So I just wanted to bring that subject to light. That's something I had never dealt with before in my entire years as being a mom of 4 little ones. This was the very first time. And I don't know if it's just because people have no filter nowadays. I honestly think a few years ago, being stuck inside really, you know, was detrimental to a lot of people. They lost a lot of social skills. They don't know the difference between, you know, reality anymore. I just don't get it. I would never say that to another parent. But yeah, that's just my story for the week. Let's jump right in now onto happier, better times. Also, I just wanted to share my perspective of the week. As frustrated as I was about everything and everybody being sick and feeling like I'm running ragged, I get to be the person to help my family out. It's not that I have to. I get to. I'm trying to shift my perspective to that, even in those really difficult times, and it really does make a difference. I get to do the laundry because we have clothes to wear. I get to make dinner because we were able to afford to buy groceries this week. So that little mind shift definitely helps. Give it a try next time you're in a difficult situation or you're just having a really tough day, and think about something, you know, that you get to do, that somewhere someone out there isn't able to do. You get to work out, you get to move your body. You don't want to go wash your bed sheets. Well, you get to have a clean bed to go sleep in at night. And that just really helps shift the mindset, because it's so easy to think of the negative in times like that when you're having a difficult day or something bad has happened. But if you can try and shift your mindset, you'll definitely be able to recuperate from that situation much quicker and move on with your day. We have a surprise guest who was here at my legs the whole time. You say hi, Luke? He is a mama's boy through and through. Even though yesterday when we went grocery shopping at Walmart, he was yelling dada down the aisles. They won't say mama, but they'll say dada. Dad, can you say mama? Jackson, say mama. He was also yelling dada through the aisles. You know, the person who carried you for 9 months, laid there like a whale, you know, gave birth to you breech, and you want to say dada. Did you say dada? Good boy, he did it. So we are going to tackle the daily mess. The big boys do help clean up, but sometimes the babies come and like destroy their towers or knock over baskets of things such as these magnet tiles, and it's just a mess all over again. I'm not mad about it. It's just what to expect when you have 4 little ones. In my opinion, it looks like they're having fun, so I'm totally okay with that. I do just like to clean up from time to time, like around nap time usually, and definitely at bedtime before everybody goes upstairs. I like to go to sleep with a clean slate downstairs in order to start the next day fresh. So I'm just going to pick up in our front room here. They had lots of magnet tiles and cars laying around, and I'm going to vacuum the shag rug in here. I honestly can't wait to get rid of the shag rugs in both this room and my family room. Definitely my family room first though, because they collect so many Cheerios that stick to the baby and goldfish and things. Even though they're not necessarily eating in that room, it just sticks to their clothes and falls on the carpet, and these carpets are really hard to vacuum up. I do love them in the sense that the babies crawl all over them and it's soft for their legs, but once they are walking 100% of the time and not crawling is when I'll probably look into getting a flat rug, so it's much easier to clean. So next we're going to head into the family room, and I'm just going to vacuum up any little crumbs that I see really quickly and work on this shag rug, and we should be good to go soon to work out and start morning nap time. Alright guys, I just got the twins down for their first nap. Got the laundry done and put away. We have a lot more laundry recently. I figured I wouldn't film it because I usually do show myself doing the laundry, so I thought in this video I would just omit that. But we have our bathing suits now, we have extra towels from the pool, just so much more. I always try and get that done daily. But what I wanted to show you before my workout, this is like my only workout window that I have unless I get up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and right now I don't think my body can handle that. I need a full night's rest to make it through these days right now. But I wanted to share with you guys this awesome designer inspired bag. It comes in a box like this. Now this bag is actually going to be a surprise for my mom. You could get these bags as like birthday or Christmas gifts, but I really wanted to surprise her this summer. I know she's been wanting a bag like this, and I told her once I got the opportunity to showcase a new bag, it would be for her, but she doesn't know. So it's a surprise. She's actually going to be watching the twins at some point this summer when we go on our family trip. So I want to give this as like a little thank you to her. But let's open this up. It's brand new, and it comes in a duster bag like this, and then it also has all of the documentation and even a gift bag. So I'm definitely going to package it up like a little gift. I'll show you guys at the end. It has the ribbon and all. But the website that I got it from has so many designer inspired bags, not just the brand that I selected. There's so many more. I'll leave the website down in the description box below, as well as a discount code. This portion of the video is in collaboration. It is not sponsored. But this is the bag that I selected for my mom. It comes folded up like this. How cute. But what you simply do is pop it open. It came all wrapped up, but for the video purpose, I took some of the wrapping out just so I could show you guys the bag and the quality of it. But it is so soft and leather. So essentially it'll look like this. She just has to fill it up with her own things. I'm not going to do that in the video. She has her own stuff. But it also comes with a long strap handle, which is perfect if you want to wear this crossbody. I went with the darker color for her because I'm going to be giving this to her kind of mid-summer. So I didn't want to go with the light color, and summer's almost over. So I thought the dark color would be perfect for the upcoming fall season. My brother and sister are leaving for college this summer, so it is a rough one for my mom. They are my younger siblings and they're twins also, but funny thing is they selected the same exact college to go to, and it's not too far from my parents, so they will be able to visit and the twins will be able to come home for different holidays and things. But I thought this bag would definitely cheer her up. It is so beautiful, so realistic, and a fraction of the cost of the designer bags. I always preface in my videos, if I show a bag, that it is going to be a little bit pricey because of the quality. You are getting a designer inspired bag that is very nice quality. It's not like a cheap one that you would get, you know, maybe from Amazon or somewhere else, I don't know. But this is a really good quality, and all of the bags on their sites are very, very similar to the designer bags, so that is why the price is a little bit up there, but it's definitely nowhere near the cost of a designer bag, so it'll save you lots of money if you go this route. And honestly, I would never know the difference. I don't know like if connoisseurs of bags would know the difference, but me personally, I would never know the difference. Once this bag is filled up and she wears it, it's going to look like the real deal. I wanted to show you guys a close-up of some of the details of the bag, and then we are going to get this all gift wrapped up and ready to go. Don't forget to check out the description box below for the website and the discount code, and you can check out your own designer inspired bags. There are so many to look at, pages upon pages. So here is the result of the backyard project. This pool is one that you would take up and down every single summer. We would love to have a permanent above ground pool, but unfortunately our HOA does not allow it right now, as I explained in another video. So hopefully this will get us by the summer and we won't get in too much trouble for it or anything. But the boys have been absolutely loving to go in here. I think I'm gonna hop in here later because it's really hot outside today. But we have our little noodle over there, and the boys have their little pool toys, and we've just been having fun. So hopefully we'll be able to make some awesome summer memories this summer. You guys know last summer was really difficult for our family, so here's to hoping for a much better one this year. We finally made it down to the gym. I love sharing glimpses of my workout with you guys in hopes that it motivates someone out there, maybe a mom who is really tired on this day and doesn't think she can do a workout. Yes, you can. Just grab a set of dumbbells or anything weighted and just get right to it. Starting is the hardest part. Once you do it, you'll get into your groove and you will feel so much better and energized throughout your day. Definitely just get started.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life, so you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here, 'cause I'm mad, show no fear, wanna let you know just how it feels.
All right, workout complete. I am hot and tired, still have the rest of the day to to push through. I'm gonna make lunch shortly here, but I have my pantry open behind me. It is a hot mess. I don't have the time today to go ahead and organize the whole thing and make it like beautifully aesthetic or anything like that. The twins are about to come down and eat. I need to tend to them. So this is real mom life. This is the season that I'm in. One day I'll have plenty of time to organize things perfectly the way that I want to, but for now this is just real mom life organization. So I recently got these Nature's Bakery bars in one of my hauls, and I ordered these organizers off of Walmart's website. They were on clearance for a 4-pack, and they come with little dividers, so if you want to use them you can. Your little organizer would look something like this one. I thought for the bars that would be perfect. And then there's just clear containers. You can always add in the dividers if you want to. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and try and organize a little bit of our pantry and just make it a little bit better. This is the last week of school, so everybody's gonna be home all the time starting next week. So I really wanna get ahead and get things organized and situated for summer.
Don't you think we're good? There's no way we could be. No, oh no. I know the way you look at me. I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find your gun, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't ever touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. 'Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof.
So we're just going to organize as much as we can with the little time that I have. I'm taking things out of larger bins and putting them into more narrow bins so I can fit more categories across the board in my pantry. I'm also ridding of anything that is expired or excess packaging that is just taking up room and keeping only the essentials and things that we actually use in there. Okay, quick little pantry tour. Like I said, it's not perfectly aesthetic, but it's functional as a family of 6. We also keep a giant rack in our garage with extras and pasta, sauces, drinks, all types of things out there because this pantry is fairly small, but I try and keep our everyday essentials in here. So up top here, I have my husband's Traeger seasonings, the kids' cereals, and just 2 containers of chips and popcorns. Over here, I have an over-the-door hanger with our most used seasonings for the grill. I have a little bag holder over here. I've had this for so long. And this little over-the-door hanger has hooks so I can hang any aprons on it. Moving down, this is like a baking rack and different like oils and balsamic vinegar, baking mixes, sugar, flour. Down here is just like snacks and treats, granola, lots more seasonings. We use a lot of seasonings and sauces. We cook a lot at home. We don't really eat out often. We'll maybe just get like a Chick-fil-A or a Cava out once a week, if anything. So we are cooking a lot at home. So that's why we have so many different ingredients here. We have kind of like mama and dada snacks over here, trail mix and little like beef sticks. And then down here, I dedicated this aisle to mostly the kids stuff. We just have some like rice packets and extra sauces over here, but I put their pretzels, all their bars nicely organized for the summer. They can grab them right here so easily. Their goldfish, and then these snacks are kind of like the baby snacks mixed in with some of the big boy things. And then over here I just keep like extra vitamins and hydration packets as we need them. Down below is a little bit of a mess. We just have our supplements, air fryer, a little caddy with the baby's bins, our bento lunch boxes, and then the kids' candy from the parade that we recently went to, and all of our protein bars. So yeah, that's just how I have it organized for summer. It's a Mod Podge of baskets. These really pretty wire ones came from Aldi one year. And then the clear ones, like I said, came from Walmart. And then these clear ones over here came from Target. Maybe one day I'll switch to like all wire or all clear or whatever, but for now it's fine. We're always in here picking out different things, so it's functional and everybody will know where their stuff is. After Max got home from school and the babies went down for their afternoon nap, I decided to take Max out in the pool and we just relaxed in here for a little bit before heading out to get Mason for school. It was really nice because it was so hot outside and otherwise we couldn't really do too much, so it was nice to just float around and relax in the pool for a little bit. I'm also going to share with you guys some clips from strawberry picking. We had a fun afternoon in the pool. Mason is home from school, so the big boys are out back swimming and my husband is with them. The babies are about to come down from afternoon nap, but here is dinner. I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you remember, we made that crock pot meal in the beginning. I just prepped some jasmine rice yesterday in my rice cooker and actually mixed mine with cauliflower rice and put the meatballs on top and some cilantro. The kids are going to have the same thing and the babies will just have some cheese, strawberries, meatballs, and I'll probably put a Z-bar on their plate as well for Luke. He is very picky and he will eat this as long as there's like a snacky type food on his plate as well. If I just put all this healthy stuff on his plate, he will not touch it. It's so funny, but Jackson loves anything. He'll eat anything healthy. It's so funny how different they are. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to subscribe so that way you don't miss out on any future videos. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!